And welcome here, folks. Fuller Digital Solutions and Cherokee Regional Medical Center presents Alta-Aurelia versus GTRA Varsity Softball. Trying to beat the thunderstorms here, so original start of this one was supposed to be at 7, but moving it up here to 5:30. As you see there at home plate, two head coaches kind of meeting and discussing beforehand with the umpires. And also we have senior night here for Alta-Aurelia, so going to have a short little senior presentation here down the first base line, I believe. So we might just alter our camera angle a little bit so you can see that as well once that begins.
Welcome everybody.
And here we go.
Before we get the game started, we're going to recognize our 3 seniors on the softball team. Our first senior, number 5, Lily Reeves.
And we'll pan right over here. Lily Reeves, the first senior.
And Megan Reeves. Lily will be attending the University of Northern Iowa in the fall, where she will be majoring in elementary education. Our second senior, Jackie DeGroat.
And now Jackie DeGroat, the second senior here.
Jackie is the daughter of Dan and Sheila DeGroat. Jackie will also be attending the University of Northern Iowa this coming fall, where she will be majoring in finance. And our last senior, certainly not least, Addie Fritz.
And 3 seniors on this Alta-Aurelia ball team this year. So Addie Fritz, the catcher.
University of Nebraska at Lincoln, where she will be majoring in the health sciences field.
Alrighty, those are your senior Alta-Aurelia Warriors.
Strengths and talents over the years. They've brought lots of energy, lots of smiles, laughs, and many, many good memories to all of their teammates and coaches. Their hard work and dedication has been greatly appreciated over the time here at Alta-Aurelia, and they will all be missed greatly. Your teammates, coaches, school, and fans wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Congrats, girls.
And a little gift basket exchange there, as is customary on these type of senior night celebrations. Cool little moment there for the Alta-Aurelia seniors. And now we're going to reposition you here for game time. And that's going to start here in just a moment. We're going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be right back. Again, Fuller Digital Solutions and Cherokee Regional Medical Center presents Alta-Aurelia versus GTRA Varsity Softball.
The original Snooks Carpet Furniture. Snooks, yeah, the one in Ceramic. Snooks, visit us online at snooksworld.com.
Your store for furniture, dinette sets, bedroom sets, flooring options, including carpet and hardwood options.
The original Snooks, yep, the one in Ceramic. Snooks, sing it, on your way anyway. snooksworld.com.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Here's the starting lineup for the Titans. Batting first, playing shortstop, number 16, Addie Hansen. Batting second, playing second base, number 11, Natalie Swedeen. Batting third, playing center field, number 5, Lily Thompson. Batting fourth, playing left field, number 22, Shay Weiss. Batting fifth, playing first base, number 25, Josie Ryman. Batting sixth, your catcher, number 9, Bella Anderson. Batting seventh, and your pitcher, number 15, Addie Rutter. Batting eighth, playing third base, number 4, Taryn Deuce. And batting ninth, the right fielder, number 19, Olivia Anderson. The Titans are coached by head coach Kyle Norris, assisted by Lexi Chase and Madison Puff. And now the starting lineup for your Alta-Aurelia Warriors. Batting first, playing shortstop, number 9, Cadence Langschwager. Batting second, playing first base, number 1, Peyton Keys. Batting third, playing center field. Batting sixth, playing right field, number 46, Elsie Peterson. Batting seventh and playing third base, number 2, Caitlin Matson. Batting eighth, playing second base, number 19, Claire Gunkelman. And batting ninth, playing left field, number 8, Jackie DeGroat. Warriors are coached by head coach Maddie Prescott, assisted by Kylie Robinson and Shay Peterson.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
The original Snooks carpet furniture. Snooks, yeah, the one in Rapid. Snooks, visit us online at snooksworld.com.
Your store for furniture, dinette sets, bedroom sets, flooring options, including carpet and hardwood options.
The original Snooks, yep, the one in Rapid. Snooks, sing it, on your way anyway. Snooksworld.com.
Key to clearing up dark skin spots and acne and softening fine lines and wrinkles is Sioux Valley Family Health, now offering med spa services including Botox Dysport, fillers, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, and hydrofacials. Sioux Valley Family Health, where your family is our family.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Alrighty, welcome back here, folks. Fuller Digital Solutions in Cherokee Regional Medical Center presents Alta-Aurelia versus GTRA Varsity Softball. We've done the lineups and the national anthem, but I will just repeat the lineup here to you. Now we'll start with the visiting GTRA Titans. Now they are head coached by Kyle Norris, and leading off for the Titans, playing shortstop, number 16, Hansen, and then batting second, playing second, number 11, Swedeen, and then Thompson is going to be playing center field, number 5, batting third, and then Weiss is going to be batting fourth there in left field, wearing number 22, and Ryman, wearing number 25, is going to be playing first base and batting in the fifth spot. Anderson is batting sixth and catching. She's wearing the number 9 jersey today, and then Rudder is going to be pitching today. She's wearing 15, batting seventh. Deuce is going to be playing third, wearing the number 4 jersey and batting eighth. And then Anderson playing in right field, wearing 19. So we'll get you the Alta-Aurelia lineup here when they are up to bat here in the bottom of the first. But we're ready to start some softball here. Excuse me, I almost said baseball. Alrighty, so up first for the Titans, it's going to be Addie Hansen, and she's the shortstop leadoff hitter. First pitch is going to be just high for ball number 1, and we officially have this one underway. We're going to try to beat the thunderstorms, folks. They are coming in here just to the west of us, so we're going to stream here as long as we can. We cannot, unfortunately, stream when it is raining of any sort, so again, we'll try to stay here as long as we can. Pitch number 2 on a 1-0 count is going to go in, strike number 1, no offer by Hansen. Now a 1-1 count, no outs. And the pitch to Hansen. Hansen holds back, but a strike 2 called. And now Hanson, 1-2 count. It's going to be Lily Reeves, the pitcher today, going to try to maybe get her first batter of the game retired here. The 1-2 from Reeves. And that's going to be low and outside for a ball. Counts now 2-2. 2-2, nobody gone here in the top of the first. As GTRA, obviously, Grettinger, Terrell, Royven, Ayrshire, I believe. And a foul ball there by Hanson. So it's going to remain 2-2. So the Titans coming a long way tonight. They, I believe, are just kind of south of the Esterville area, if I'm not mistaken. So quite a long drive here to Alta, but they made it here, and that's why we kind of moved the game up. Now 2-2 pitch from Reeves. And called strike 3. No swing offered by Hanson. So it's going to be a strikeout looking, and Reeves tallies her first strikeout of the game and first out of the top of this first inning. And now with one out, Natalie Swedeen, the second baseman wearing the number 11 jersey, going to be up to bat here. Reeves 1 for 1 in terms of strikeouts so far. The pitch right down the middle, no offer from Swedeen, so it's going to be 0-1 with one out, nobody on base here in the top of the first. 0-1, one down. Lily Reeves the pitch, and that's going to be just low. Nice pick there by Fritz. Ball number 1, counts now 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch, just high, ball number 2. We're going to readjust our camera angle here just a moment, folks. Want to include that first base. There we go. That's better. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's in there. Strike 2. Counts now 2-2 to Natalie Swedeen. Two pitch. Swing back to the pitcher. Over to first. Easy little 1-3 put out. And that's going to be the second out of this first inning.
Center fielder Lily Thompson.
Great job there by Lily Reeves to field her position. Alrighty, now up batting number 3rd in the lineup, playing center field, wearing the number 5 jersey for the Titans. It's Thompson. And we'll see what the 3-hole batter can do. First pitch, it's popped up in the infield. We'll see who calls it. First baseman's going to call it Keys. And 1-2-3, retired the side here in the top of the first inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We will be right back after a short commercial break for the bottom of the first inning. Still 0-0.
At Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, we want your corn and you want the best price. We can both win. We strive to give you multiple marketing tools for your toolbox by offering a variety of contracting options, including basis, minimum price, HTAs, bonus premiums, and accumulators. You work hard for each bushel, and we work hard to give you every penny you deserve at Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, partnering with farmers to fuel the nation.
Mud on Main can be your main stop at any point in the day. To start your day, try an oatmeal bowl, breakfast sandwich, burrito, or biscuits and gravy. Midday and to end the day, try these favorites including loaded potato bowls, Monte Cristo sandwich, mac and cheese bowls, smokehouse wrap, and refreshing salads. Then try a tantalizing dessert and cup of caffeinated goodness, and you'll see why Mud on Main is a mainstay of every day. Located on Main in downtown Cherokee.
And welcome back, folks. We'll give you the batting order for the Alta-Aurelia Warriors real quick. First up, Cadence Langschwager. She's wearing the number 9 jersey, playing shortstop. Then Peyton Keese. She's playing first base and wearing number 1. She's batting second. Then Nora Peterson, wearing 32. She's in center field. Addison Fritz behind the plate, batting 4th. Then Keys, DH for Lily Reeves, the pitcher. Then Elsie Peterson in 6th. Caitlin Matson playing 3rd base and batting 7th. And then Claire Gunkelman batting 8th, playing 2nd. And then Jackie DeGroat in left field and batting 9th. So first pitch is going to be hit by pitch to Langschwager. So Langschwager wears it, and right away, Alta-Aurelia is in the money here. Runner on first base, nobody out. Now Peyton Keys, the first baseman, up to bat. And Keys did go. Langschwager is going to be up easy at second base with a stolen base. And called strike 1 against Keys, so 0-1. 0-1 rather. And the pitcher for the Titans, remember, is Rudder today. And the 0-1 pitch from Rudder to Keys is just high, counts now 1-1. And Coach Prescott there yelling out a 3-digit number, telling her offense what she wants done here for this exchange with a runner in scoring position, no outs. The pitch swung on up the middle, and that's going to be a single. Will a run score? We'll see. And into home. Run will not score, but heads up base running there by Peyton Keys. She makes it to second on the throw. So it's going to be a hit single for Keys, and then advancing to second base on the throw. Langschwager is going to be sitting at third. And for Nora Peterson, there's runners on second and third. It's looking very, very nice right now for Alta-Aurelia. First pitch to Peterson. She lays down a bunt, but it's going to be foul, and she has wheels as well. Counts now 0-1. Runners on second and third. Still nobody out here for Nora Peterson up at the plate. She's the experienced junior. Going to be a senior here this next year. And a wonderful long-distance runner for track as well. Now Peterson pulls it back. So offered and then pulled it back. Both corners for the Titans crashing very, very hard here. So I can't imagine that Nora would be able to drive a runner in with a bunt, but she definitely could get on with a bunt for sure. Counts now 1-1. The 1-1 to Peterson. That's just high. Counts now 2-1. So 2-1 count. Runners on second and third. Alta-Aurelia looking dangerous here in the first inning. The 2-1 pitch. And just low and outside. Now 3-1 to Peterson. And again, Rudder, the pitcher. Rudder, the 3-1 pitch. Right down the middle, no swing offered from Peterson. And it's now a full count. And we'll hope Nora doesn't regret taking that pitch here with the full count. And just high, she's going to walk. Good job there by Nora. Getting on base, and base is loaded just like that, folks. So first 3 batters of the game for Alta-Aurelia all get on base. They're sitting at first, second, and third now. And the 4-hole hitter, Addie Fritz, senior, up to bat. Now this is not where you want to be if you are a GTRA Titan right now. The pitch to Fritz. And taking the first strike, counts 0-1 now to Fritz. Runners, bases juiced, as they say. And we'll see if Fritz can get a couple of RBIs here on senior night. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, popped up. Can it get over the shortstop's head? No, it gets caught by the shortstop. So that's going to be a nice play there by the shortstop as well. Pop out to the shortstop for the first out of the inning.
Next up, designated hitter, Quimby Keys.
Now Quimby Keys, the designated hitter. She's batting today for Lily Reeves, the pitcher. I'm assuming Quimby and Peyton are sisters or cousins, maybe? Not 100% sure there. But the first pitch there to Quimby is low and outside. It's going to be ball number 1. And the 1-0 pitch now to Keys. Swung on, fired like a rocket. It's caught in the air, doubled up. Unassisted double play by the GTRA second baseman. Caught on the line, tagged Nora Peterson out. Nightmare scenario there for Alta-Aurelia after having the bases loaded after 1 hit. It's going to be no runs, 3 stranded, and no errors. A fantastic play there by the second baseman of GTRA. We're going to take a short commercial break. We're still tied 0-0, and the top of the second inning coming up next.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives, and you can make a difference in the world.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back. Unfortunate turn of events there for the Warriors as they had the bases loaded with no outs. And then we had a pop-up and then a line out that turned into an unassisted double play there to the second baseman. So, unfortunate turn of events there for the Warriors. If you're the Titans, you escaped by the skin of your teeth there, and you're happy to do so and happy to get up to bat again. So now up, it's going to be Weiss for the Titans. Her first time at bat. The GTRA Titans were retired 1-2-3 last inning in order. Now first pitch to Weiss is going to be outside for 1 ball. Now the 1-0 pitch. And that's going to be a called strike 1. Weiss did not offer at that pitch, so a called strike 1. Counts now 1-1, nobody out. The 1-1. Swung on, popped up. Fritz is going to have a chance behind the plate. Gets it there. Nice job by Addison Fritz. Pop out in foul territory to the catcher for the first out of this inning.
Next up, first baseman, Josie Ryman.
Now Josie Ryman, the first baseman, up to bat now. Now Ryman gets a chance with nobody on and 1 out. First pitch is low. Is low from Reeves, and it's going to be a ball number 1 to Ryman. The 1-0 pitch, just low again, 2-0 now. Now Reeves with 1 down here and 2-0 against the batter Ryman. The pitch. Josie Ryman is going to ground 1 down the left field line and foul just outside of third base. So that's going to count as the first strike. Counts now 2-1 with 1 gone. No hits so far for the Titans. Obviously Josie Ryman, the first baseman, looking to change the fortunes right now for the Titans so far through the first inning. And that's going to be a hard grounder to Langschwager right past her glove, and that is going to be a nice little single for Ryman. And just when we said that they hadn't had a hit yet, there you go, get a hit there. So great job by Ryman. And now up is going to be Bella Anderson with 1 down and a runner on first base now. She's the catcher tonight, wearing the number 9 jersey. First pitch is going to be called strike 1 right down the middle. And no swing offered by Anderson. So counts now 0-1 with 1 down and a runner on first. Still scoreless tie here. That's going to be low, and it gets away from Fritz, so advancing on the pass ball is going to be Ryman. Counts now 1-1 to Bella Anderson as that got through Fritz there. A rare fumble there from Fritz. The 1-1 count. Swung on to right field and got a good chance. And nice job there. Caught there by Elsie Peterson out in right field for the second out of this one.
Next up, the pitcher, Addie Rudder.
And now Addie Rudder, the pitcher, going to be up to bat next. She's the 7th batter in the lineup. 4th batter this inning with 2 down and runner on first. Or second, excuse me. And first pitch is a called strike number 1. Counts 0-1 now. And that's a fly ball to Nora Peterson in center field. Easily gotten there by Peterson. And down go the GTRA Titans after that inning. They had 1 hit, no runs, one left on base, and no errors. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Melanders Appliances has been your go-to family-owned and operated appliance and more store for 20 amazing years, with familiar faces right here in our community. When you choose Melanders, you're not just getting top-notch appliances from brand names you know and trust, like Whirlpool, Maytag, and KitchenAid, but also mattresses from Tempur-Pedic and Sealy, and the best Napoleon grills for your backyard. They service what they sell, and their certified Whirlpool technicians ensure your appliances run like a dream. So for appliances, mattresses, grills, and outdoor furniture, there's only one place to go: Melanders Appliances, where customers send their friends.
Welcome back here, folks. Elsie Peterson up to bat now for the Warriors here in the bottom of the second. A pitch from Rudder. First pitch is a called strike number 1 to Peterson. Counts 0-1. Second pitch to Peterson is just high. That's ball number 1. Counts 1-1 now with nobody gone. Now the 1-1 pitch from Addie Rudder to Peterson. Swung on, foul tip back into the net. Counts 1-2. And now the pitch from Rudder to Elsie Peterson, 1-2, is going to be just low. Now 2-2. And the 2-2 now. Swing and a miss by Peterson. That's going to be a strikeout. The first strikeout of the game for Rudder. And the first out of this bottom of the second as well.
Up the Warriors, third baseman, Caitlin Matson.
So now it's going to be Caitlin Matson, the third baseman, up to bat now. And the first pitch to Matson, and swing and a foul ball. Counts 0-1. Counts 0-1, one down, nobody on base for Matson. The pitch, just outside, ball one. Counts 1-1. That's going to be just high for a ball. So counts 2-1 now to Matson. One down, nobody on base. The Warriors had a very, very successful first inning. They loaded the bases with no outs and then popped out and a unassisted double play. That's going to be a pop-up there, but out of play. Hits on top of the third base dugout, foul. So counts 2-2 now. Matson wearing the number 2 jersey today. The 2-2. Just high, counts full now. Great job there by Matson. Good eye. Not going for that high cheese. Full count. Swung on. That's popped to shortstop. And play is easily made there by the shortstop. So that's another pop out and the second out of this inning from Matson. Now Claire Gunkelman. She's playing second today, wearing the number 19 jersey, is up to bat. She's the 8-hole batter.
For the Warriors, second baseman Claire Gunkelman.
And now with 2 down in the bottom of the second, Gunkelman's just going to try to do her job and pass the baton to the next Warrior. That's really all you can do. And you do that enough times, you get a few runs. Just caught the top part of the zone there for a strike one. And 0-1 pitch, swung on, grounded past the pitcher to the shortstop. And nice play there by the shortstop. Nice little 6-3 put out. And there we go. Now the Alta-Aurelia Warriors, after having a great first inning, second inning, they're retired in order with a strikeout, a pop-up to shortstop, and a ground out, 6-3 put out. So as it stands, no runs, no hits, no one left on base, no errors. Score still a 0-0 tie. We'll be right back here.
You plan for most of life's events because planning ensures a positive outcome. The same is true when pre-planning your final arrangements. While this isn't the easiest or even most comfortable topic, by pre-planning you take the burden off of your loved ones during a difficult time and also ensure your final wishes are known and honored and your life is celebrated. Let the experienced and caring staff at Fratsky & Jensen Funeral Home help give you peace of mind by assisting you in your planning.
Welcome back here, folks. In the top of the third inning now, it's Deuce, the third baseman, up to bat. First pitch is going to be high and outside to Deuce. So ball number 1. Sorry about that. We'll switch your inning here to the top of the third. There we go. Count is 0-1 pitch is in there. Called strike 1. Counts 1-1 now.
Up to bat for the Titans, Taryn Deuce.
And Reeves doing a great job so far for the Warriors, throwing strikes. Both these pitchers are. And that's going to be just outside. Ball 2, counts 2-1. The 2-1 pitch from Reeves now. And just high, counts now 3-1. Deuce having a good at-bat so far to lead off the top of the third inning. Now the 3-1 pitch from Reeves. It's in there. Strike 2. Now a full count. Who's going to win this one, the Warrior or the Titan? We'll see. The 3-2 from Reeves. And called strike 3. It's dropped, and then a drop third strike. 2-3 put out for the first inning. Is going to how Deuce goes, so that was the second strikeout for Reeves. Now Anderson up to bat. She is the right fielder wearing number 19 today. The first pitch, just low, ball 1.
Up to bat right fielder Olivia Anderson.
Counts 1-0 with 1 down. 9-hole hitter up to bat. Swing and a miss. 1-1 the count now. And that one's going to be fouled off. Counts now 1-2. One and two pitch. And that's a grounder to the third baseman, picked up by Matson, fired over to the first baseman, Keys, and that's going to be a 5-3 put out for the second out of this top of the third inning. Now back to the leadoff batter, Hansen. She's 0 for 1 with a strikeout so far. First pitch coming here to Hansen. Just high, ball 1.
Up to bat, top of the order, Addie Hansen.
The 1-0 pitch now to Hansen from Reeves. Swung on, foul tipped. And that's going to move the count to 1-1 now. And being a leadoff hitter, you got to assume Addie Hansen's a reliable slap hitter as well. You kind of saw her approach there on that last pitch. We'll see here 1-1 count when she does. The 1-1, she moves forward in the box and is going to take that ball. And I tell you what, great pitch there by Reeves. That's exactly what you want to do with the slap hitters, is maybe throw a breaking ball there. That's exactly what she did, trying to get him off balance. But great discipline there by Addie Hansen. Counts 2-1 now with 2 down. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Counts now 2-2. Reeves trying to give Hansen the second K of the night. Hansen trying to get something going for the Titans, and she does. And that's past the diving Elsie Peterson in right field. Going to second base now. The throw in from Nora Peterson. Safe at second base. Fantastic job there. A nice double by Hansen. And just like that, things cooking.
Second baseman, Natalie Swedeen.
Now Natalie Swedeen, the second baseman, up to bat. That was the second hit for GTRA, and third hit of the game. Alta-Aurelia has 1 hit so far through 2 innings of bat. Now Swedeen. She thought about putting down a bunt. Counts 0-1 now to Swedeen. The 0-1 pitch. And that's going to be a ball just outside. Counts 1-1 now with 2 down and a runner on second. Swing, and that's to the shortstop. Langschreiger picks it up onto first and gets her. That's going to be the third out. A nice little 6-3 put out for the third out of the top of the third inning. So as it stands, no runs on one hit, one left on base, no errors. Alta-Aurelia escapes that one without allowing a run and are going to try to get the bats back in order. So coming up next, we'll have the bottom of the third inning.
I was just wondering.
Enter query.
Should I use a robot?
Vacuum?
No. Are robots
Bots taking over the world? Yes.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Unlike a robo-advisor,
We can put together a personalized plan.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Nikki Sleezer in Cherokee today.
Leading off for the Warriors, left fielder Jackie DeGroat.
And welcome back here, folks. Now to the bottom of the third inning. Leading off in this one, it's going to be the 9-hole hitter, left fielder Jackie DeGroat. So 9 top, as they say here. 9 batter than the top of the inning to start things off here at the bottom of the third. A very, very good at first inning, a not so good second inning. First pitch is in there to DeGroat. Called strike one. Counts 0-1 now. And I really think Addie Rudder has kind of settled in here. That first inning, she hit the first batter, she allowed a hit, and then walked the third batter to load the bases, but then somehow managed to get out of that. Then retired the side in order in the second inning. And now, just like that, it counts 0-2 to the 9-hole hitter DeGroat for the Warriors. So, yeah, Rudder has really settled in so far. The 0-2 pitch from Rudder. Nice pitch, swing and a miss by DeGroat. And that's the second strikeout for Rudder this game. Now it's going to be Langschwager here at the top of the order. Langschwager's currently 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch, a stolen base, and then she was left stranded on third there in that first inning. First pitch from Rudder is just high and outside to Langschwager, ball number 1. The 1-0 pitch outside again, counts 2-0 now to the leadoff, or not leadoff, top of the order batter, I should say, Langschwager. The 2-0 pitch, swing and a miss. Langschwager swung just over top of that one, so counts now 2-1. Now 2-1 the count with one down to Langschwager. The pitch swung on, popped up into foul territory down the right side, and just out of play. Foul ball. Counts now 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on, fouled off the plate. So count's going to remain 2-2. Great job to stay alive there by Langschwager. Now the 2-2 from Rudder. Swing and right to the shortstop. Langschwager's speedy, but not fast enough, as that's going to be a 6-3 putout for the second out of this inning.
Next up, first baseman Peyton Keys.
And now the Warriors again in danger of being retired in order here in the bottom of the third. We'll see what Keys can do as she is the first baseman wearing the number 1 jersey today. She's also 1 for 1 with a single. She has the only hit so far of the night for the Warriors. First pitch is just outside, ball 1. And she had that nice hit right up the middle and into the outfield there, that first inning. And another one. She's 2 for 2 now as that scoots past the right fielder. And Peyton Keys has the only 2 hits so far for the Warriors. She's 2 for 2 with 2 singles.
I'll go center fielder Nora Peterson.
And now Nora Peterson, the 3-hole batter, going to be up. She walked to first and then was tagged out there by the second baseman on the unassisted double play. With 2 down, runner on first. Peterson squares the bunt, pulls it back, runner goes, throw down to second. Throw is in there and safe. Nice little stolen base there by Keys. And the pitch. Counts now 2-0 to Peterson. Counts 2-0, runner at second, 2 outs to Nora Peterson. The 2-0 pitch. Just high. Peterson ducks for a ball. Number 3, counts 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. And just low and outside for a ball, number 4. That's going to be a walk for Peterson. And now first and second with the powerful Addie Fritz up to bat. She's the catcher and one of the 3 seniors on this Alta-Aurelia Warrior team. And one into the gap here would for sure score 1. And most likely get Peterson to third at least. The first pitch to Fritz. And popped up. And batter is out. That is the correct call, batter interference, because the fielder does have the right to field the ball. So batter interfered with that, and that's going to be out for batter interference.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services agents have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. And we're as committed as ever to providing you with that level of service. As part of your community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track.
Call Farm Bureau agent Nikki Sleezer anytime or learn more at nikkisleezer.com.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Cobb Tavern is putting new life back into the historic cobblestone. Experience the sizzle and taste the difference at the Cobb Tavern near the lake and lakeside. Indulge your taste buds with our signature stone-baked pizzas featuring the Big Cobb, Street Taco, and the Black and Blue, to name a few, along with a full bar and signature drinks. Whether it's a casual night out or a special celebration, the Cobb Tavern is the place to be. Follow us on Facebook at Cobblestone Ballroom for Cobb Tavern hours and renovation progress, where old meets new.
Up to bat for the Titans, Lily Thompson, the center fielder. She's 0 for 1 with a pop out to the first baseman in the first inning. First pitch from Reeves, high and outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch from Reeves. That's low for a ball number 2. Counts 2-0 now. Two-0 pitch. High, ball 3. Now the 3-0 pitch from Reeves to Lily Thompson. And that's down the middle, called strike 1. (3-1) is high for a ball 4. So Lily Thompson is going to walk for the Titans to start off the inning. And with no outs now, Wise is up to bat. She's the 4-hole hitter. And in the second inning, she started off the inning popping out to Fritz, the catcher. That's a ball just high to start things off. The 1-0 pitch, and that's a firecracker back to second, and double play. And that's a double play for Alta-Aurelia. But a conference here from the umpires. I believe they're going to try to say that the first baseman, Peyton Keys, did not touch the base with her foot. It looked like her feet were split across the bag. But it's going to be the home plate umpire that's going to come out and speak to the field umpire. All right, so it's going to be a safe call, but it is going to be 1 out. So Wise is going to line out to the second baseman for the first out. Thompson's going to be safe there, back at first. Almost a double play there for the Warriors. And that was a hard hit ball by Wise, just right there to the second baseman. Swing and a miss. Josie Ryman up to bat now. Counts 0-1 now to Ryman. The 0-1 runner on first, 1 out. And that's just high. Throw down to first. Runner safe. Counts 1-1 with 1 down. Runner at first here in the top of the 4th inning. The 1-1 pitch. Just low. Two, 1. And swung on to shortstop. Flip it to second. Out at second. That was a 6-4 put out there at second for the second out. And a fielder's choice there for Ryman. She's now at first base. Now 0-0 pitch is going to be low. And this is Anderson up to bat. The catcher, she's 0 for 1 with a fly out to the right fielder. Now the 1-0 pitch from Reeves. Swing, foul ball. Counts now 1-1. So counts 1-1, 2 down here in the top of the 4th. Still a scoreless tie. The 1-1 from Reeves. Just low, now 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, liner to third, and across. And safe at first base. Now, I thought, I did think that she was out at first base there. Great play by Caitlin Matson. And now going to go out there and have a talk with the umpire. There is head coach Maddie Prescott, as she should, kind of advocating for her players there. And I believe at this level, though, I don't think it's going to do much convincing, honestly. Without the video replay and that sort of things, not really much an umpire can do, but he's going to go ahead and talk it over with the home plate umpire. And the two umpires having a conversation, and now it's going to remain safe. So runner at first and second now. And great job by Anderson there, picking up the infield single and advancing the runner to second base. Two down, runners at first and second, and now it's going to be the pitcher Rudder. Rudder's going to pop one up, but out of play, foul ball. Counts now 0-1 to Rudder with two down, runners at first and second for the Titans. The pitch, right down the middle. Counts now 0-2. Lily Reeves trying to get out of this inning and keep the shutout alive. The 0-2. Swung on, and it's going to be a foul ball. Great job there by Addie Rudder to stay alive and keep the chances up here for the Titans. If she can get a hit past the infield, it's likely that runner from second will score. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on. Nice play there by the second baseman. A line drive and a great reaction by Claire Gunkelman, likely saving a run and likely keeping this a scoreless tie. That's going to be the third out of this inning, and it's going to be no runs on one hit, two left on base, no errors. Coming up next, we're going to get you to bottom of the fourth inning. This is Fuller Digital Solutions Cherokee Regional Medical Center's presentation of Alta-Aurelia versus GTRA Varsity Softball. Welcome back here, folks. A good game here now in the bottom of the fourth inning. Still 0-0 as up for the Warriors here is going to be 5, 6, 7, Quimby Keys, Elsie Peterson, Caitlin Matson. And this game so far been very pitching and defensive, as only 3 hits given up for Lily Reeves in the circle and only 2 hits given up so far for Addie Rudder in the circle for the Titans. And score still 0-0, obviously. A lot of runners left on base, though, for both teams. And first pitch is outside, ball number 1. Counts 1-0 now to Keys. The pitch Just low, counts 2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. Swing and over the caught, actually. I thought it was going to be over the first baseman's head, but that's caught. So a pop up to the third baseman is how Quimby Keys is going to go down for the first out of this bottom of the fourth inning. Now Elsie Peterson, the right fielder, up to bat. She's currently 0 for 1 with a strikeout swinging in the second inning. And Peterson tries to lay it down, but it's going to be a foul ball hit off the plate there. Counts 0-1 with one down. The 0-1 pitch. That's down the middle, strike two. No swing offered by Peterson. The 0-2 pitch. And that's going to be a ball. Great eye there by Peterson. Great pitch there by Addie Rudder. Counts 1-2 with one down. The pitch, swing and a miss. And that's the third strikeout now for Rudder. And the second out of this inning, now up Caitlin Madsen. 0 for 1 with a pop out to the shortstop. First pitch, going to be outside, ball one. The 1-0 pitch is just high, now 2-0 to Matson, the third baseman. 2 down, nobody on in the bottom of the fourth. 2-0 is the count. The pitch from Rudder. And that's ball 3 outside. Now Matson having a good chance here to pick up a walk here. And Matson there, I don't know if you can quite see, but she's biting her jersey. And what that forces you to do as a hitter is to keep your head inside. As your jersey's kind of between your teeth, it keeps your head kind of at your shoulder and able to see the pitch as it comes. So kind of a teaching point there for Matson, I'm sure, that she's gotten from Coach Prescott and is rewarded with a walk. So
next up, Claire Gunkelman.
Now Claire Gunkelman going to be up. She's the second baseman. Has had a great game so far defensively. Offensively, she's 0 for 1 with a ground out to the shortstop. First pitch is outside, ball 1. And the 1-0 pitch inside, ball gets away from the catcher, and that's going to be Caitlin Matson's cue to go to second base on the pass ball. So now a 2-0 count, runner at second now with 2 down. And now we're ready to resume after that short conference between the catcher and pitcher there for the Titans. And now counts 2-0 with a runner on second base here for Claire Gunkelman. Gunkelman foul tips it off into the net, so counts now 2-1. And Gunkelman is the 8th hitter in the lineup. So it's Gunkelman, then Jackie DeGroat, and then top of the order. 2-1 pitch. Just high. Counts now 3-1. 3-1. Swung on, grounded to third base, and that's over the third baseman's glove. And that's going to be an error, and going to second base. Heads up, base running there by Gunkelman. So it's going to be reaching on an error.
Next up, left fielder, Jackie DeGroat.
And she's going to get to second base. So now, just like that, runners at second and third now with 2 down, and Jackie DeGroat, the 9-hole hitter, up to bat. And if DeGroat could somehow just pass it on to Langschwager at the top, the first pitch, ball inside, counts 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on, and that's caught there by the center fielder. Or not center fielder, second baseman, excuse me. So pop up to the second baseman for the third out. And so it's no runs scored on no hits, 1 error, 2 Warriors left on base. That's now the 7th left on base Warriors so far in this game. We'll be right back with a short commercial break.
I love working at BVRMC because there is nothing better than being a part of a new life coming into this world. I love the moment I place a newborn into their mother's arms and watch a family bond with their baby. Patients really trust us to provide the best care, and I take that very seriously. The amount of teamwork we have on each shift is amazing. I couldn't be the nurse I want to be without my coworkers. Thank you to all of our BVRMC families for choosing us for your baby's delivery.
For a great golfing experience, check out the very attractive rates at the Aurelia Golf Course with new member rates starting at just $250. If you are under 30 or over 70, save an additional 30%, bringing your annual dues to only $175. At these introductory prices, it even makes sense if you belong somewhere else. Join league, golf at your leisure, play in some tournaments, hit the driving range, you're gonna love it. A great golfing experience at a below par price at the Aurelia Golf Course. Let's go golfing.
And welcome back here, folks, to the top of the 5th inning. Taryn Deuce, the 8th batter in the lineup, and the third baseman up to bat. First pitch from Reeves was high for a ball number 1. Counts 1-0. That ball caught the outside edge. Counts now 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on, foul. One and two. The 1-2 to Deuce now. And that hits it right on the thigh. So now Taryn Deuce is going to lead off the inning by reaching first base, being hit by a pitch.
Up at the Titans right fielder, Olivia Anderson.
Now Olivia Anderson, the 9-hole hitter, going to be up with a runner on first base and nobody out. First pitch, tried to lay it down for a bunt, and it's going to be a foul ball, strike number 1. Count is 0-1. And Anderson offers at the second bunt, but is not able to make contact, so counts 0-2 now. And very unlikely for a bunt now with 2 strikes, so we'll see her hit away. that's going to be a foul ball. And now I'm not sure why the Warriors are still in on sort of a bunt coverage. There is 2 strikes on this batter, so it's unlikely she's going to offer at a bunt with 2 strikes. Counts a 1-2 now. That ball was just high. And the 1-2 pitch now from Reeves. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The 3rd strikeout of the night for Reeves. And now with 1 down here, runner on first base. It's going to be the top of the order, Addie Hansen. Addie Hansen currently 1 for 2 with a nice double, and then a strikeout in the 1st.
At the bat, top of the order, Addie Hansen.
And now Hansen up to bat with a runner on first. First pitch from Reeves. And that's called strike 1. Counts 0-1, runner at first and 1 down. And ball outside, throw down to first. Runner gets back in time, safe. Counts now 1-1. And that's a low pitch, back to the pitcher. Counts now 2-1 to the top of the order hitter, Addie Hansen. She plays shortstop tonight. Now the 2-1 from Reeves to Hansen. That's fired in the outfield, but caught by Peterson. And then thrown to first base, trying to double up, but back in time was the runner. And a great play there by Nora Peterson in center. So a line out to center is by Hansen, and so that's going to bring up 2 down here. Now Swedeen, the 2-hole hitter, and the second baseman wearing the number 11 jersey, going to be up. She's currently 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs. And with a runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch now to Swedeen from Reeves. Swing and a miss. And again, folks, we are expecting a little bit of some inclement weather here, and it looks like starting to maneuver into our area. We're going to broadcast as long as we can, but if it does start to rain, we have to stop our broadcast, unfortunately. So that pitch is going to be low for a ball. Counts 1-1. And with 2 down, 1-1 is the count. Runner on first base. It's Natalie Swedeen against Lily Reeves. And Reeves trying to get him out of here. And that's going to be a ball low. Counts now 2-1. Now the 2-1. Swing up the middle. And it gets past. And Peterson, the center fielder, was playing so far up that she almost was able to make the force out at second. But as it stands, that's going to be a hit for Swedeen, a single. And then runner advance, Deuce is going to advance to second. Now runners at first and second. Still 2 outs. Now 4 hits total for the GTRA Titans. We'll see now if Lily Thompson, the 3-hole hitter, can get anything here with a runner in scoring position. 2 down. Reeves with the pitch. Down the middle, strike 1. Now the 0-1 pitch. Just high, counts 1-1 now. 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be a foul ball down the first base line. So now 1-2 as Lily Reeves has an opportunity to retire Lily Thompson and end the inning. Now Lily Thompson, on the other hand, has an opportunity to get a hit here off of Lily Reeves and possibly score some runs for the Titans with 2 down. So we'll see what happens here. And now the 1-2 pitch. Reeves ahead so far. Swing popped up. Reeves is going to field her own position, and that's going to be the 3rd out of this inning. So escaping unscathed are the Warriors after allowing 1 hit, no runs score, 2 left on base, no errors. Coming up next, we will get you to the bottom of the 5th inning.
I didn't know what a derecho was. Didn't know that kind of storm existed. I didn't worry a bit about my coverage. It did not let me down. I was not caught blindsided. The secret is to have an agent that gets you insured for your needs. If you don't have Farm Bureau, you don't have good insurance.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Ashley Galvin in Storm Lake at 712-291-3626.
Bat for the Warriors, top of the order, Cadence Langschwager.
And now up to bat here is top of the order. So leadoff hitter leading off the inning, Cadence Langschwager, the shortstop. And the last time we had the top of the order in the first inning, it was very successful for the Warriors. This is a high fly ball in kind of no man's land, but it's the second baseman who is able to make that. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Can't get more efficient there for Addie Rudder, as that was a pop-up to the second baseman and the first out of this inning. And first pitch is high for ball number 1 to Peyton Keys. And Keys so far, the only 2 hits for the Warriors, both belong to Keys. She's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. And now that one fouled out and lands on top of the dugout. Counts now 1-1 to Keys. And 1-1 pitch is not a strike, so count's going to be 2-1 now to Keys. The 2-1's just high, now 3-1. The count. The pitch from Rudder just high, and that's going to be a walk. And Peyton Keys now standing at first base with only 1 down. And the heart of the lineup coming up next, we've got Nora Peterson, Addie Fritz, and Quimby Keys. And Peterson is currently 0 for 0 with 2 walks. She's done a great job getting on base so far. The 2 times she's been up, now she lays down a bunt. It's off the plate and foul. She's lucky that was called foul because she would have been out by a mile. Great pop time by that catcher. So that's going to be a foul ball to start things off for Peterson. And the pitch. Peterson now does get it down in front of the plate, picked up by the third baseman, over to first, and out at first. But Peterson does her job and advances to second. So a 5-3 put out for out number 2. But again, Peterson moves the runner to second base. So now in scoring position for Addie Fritz. She's the power hitter for a reason. And obviously if she gets a hit here past the infield, it's likely that Keys is going to score from second. The first pitch swung on and almost, and it is through the legs. And now it's play at third, and it gets away. Now running to second base. So that's going to be a single for Fritz. And then Keys is going to get to third base on the error from the left fielder. And also Fritz going to get to second on that error as well. So first error of the game now for GTRA. And just like that, runners at second and third now with 2 down. As Quimby Keys has a great opportunity here to put the Alta-Aurelia Warriors in the lead. First pitch is high, ball number 1. And now go-ahead run sitting at third base. The 1-0 pitch to Keys. Fired up the middle. That's a hit, single, and that might score 2 runs. Addison Fritz round second. Good throw to home. And tag is not applied, so that's a beautiful 2 RBI single for Quimby Keys. And she's going to also go to second base on the throw. That's exactly what Alta-Aurelia was looking for. Fantastic hit.
Keys with a 2 RBI double brings up Elsie Peterson.
And now Elsie Peterson's going to be up with Quimby Keys sitting at second base now. And Elsie Peterson hits a high fly ball to right field. Fielded nicely by the right fielder. So in that inning, it's going to be 2 runs scored on 2 hits and 1 error as well. We'll be right back here with the top of the 6th inning. Alta-Aurelia leads 2-0.
The greatness of a community is most accurately measured by the action of its members. Because alone we can do so little, but together so much. This is a mindset shared by many within the Alta-Aurelia School District, and the results show it. In extracurriculars, athletics, arts, and in the classroom, Anderson Crop Insurance is a proud supporter of the local schools and communities because today's youth are tomorrow's leaders. Good luck, Warriors, from Anderson Crop Insurance.
Alrighty, folks, and welcome back here. It was a fantastic inning for the Warriors, scoring 2 runs there on 2 hits and 1 error by the GTRA Titans. But it was a massive hit there by Quimby Keys, the designated hitter today, hitting for Lily Reeves, the pitcher. She had a double RBI single. And other than that, 4 hits for each team so far in this game, and 1 error for each team as well so far in this game. So now up to bat for the Titans, it's going to be Wise, the left fielder. First pitch from Reeves. That's just outside, ball 1. Now the 1-0. That's going to be low and outside. Now 2-0 to Wise. The 2-0 pitch. Swung on, pops straight up. Going to have a chance for Fritz behind the plate. And she catches it. That's going to be the first out as Shaylee Wise skies out to the catcher.
Next up, first baseman Josie Ryman.
Now Josie Ryman, the first baseman, going to be up. She's currently 1 for 2. She had a single and then also reached base on a fielder's choice. And a little sprinkler cover, I believe, kind of popped up there in the circle. So umpire asking the pitcher, Lily Reeves, to kind of step on it and push it back down. And Reeves glad to help. So now with 1 down, coming up here again, Josie Ryman. First pitch, swing and a miss for Ryman. Counts 0-1 with 1 down, nobody on base. A 2-0 lead for the Warriors. Now the 0-1. It's going to be low for a first ball. Counts 1-1 now to Ryman. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on, hit to the shortstop Langschwager. She fields it, throws it to first, and out at first. Nice little play there. A 6-3 put out. It's going to be the second out of this inning. And now Bella Anderson going to be up, trying to keep things alive. She's 1 for 2 with a single and a fly out to the right fielder.
Next up, the catcher, Bella Anderson.
And now Bella Anderson, the batter. Again, she's 1 for 2 so far tonight with a single. First pitch is low from Reeves, ball number 1. And the 1-0 pitch just high as well, counts now 2-0. And counts 2-0 here to Bella Anderson with 2 down here in the top of the 6th. That's going to be a fly ball out to right field. Chance for Elsie Peterson. And that's going to be a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch with 2 down. Now a 3-1 count to Bella Anderson with 2 down. The 3-1 pitch. And that's going to be to right field again. Another foul ball, now 3-2. Full count, 2 down. Reeves trying to get out of this inning. The pitch. Swung, foul tipped. Anderson able to stay alive now. The full count. Ball low, so it's going to be a walk. As Bella Anderson going to keep things alive for GTRA this inning. Now courtesy runner for the catcher. And now it's going to be number 8 for the Titans.
Off the bat, the pitcher, Addie Rudder.
And the runner's off for second base, but a pop-up. Reeves fielding her own position once again. And Rudder pops it up to the pitcher for the third out of this inning. So no runs on no hits, one left on base, and no errors. Coming up next, we'll get you to the bottom of the sixth inning. Alta-Aurelia leads 2-0.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions. Welcome to your exclusive presentation of Alta-Aurelia Warrior Athletics on Fuller Digital Solutions. Now, we begin our live coverage and hope you enjoy the broadcast.
Alrighty, welcome back, folks. Here at the bottom of the sixth inning, and a 2-0 advantage for the Warriors. Now up to bat here in the bottom of the sixth. It's going to be 7-8-9 for the Warriors. Matson, Gunkelman, DeGroat.
Leading off bottom of the sixth, Caitlin Matson.
First pitch. It's going to be ball 1 to Matson. And I'm sure even though a 2-run advantage, Alta would not be opposed to getting a few more. And second pitch is in the dirt, so second ball, 2-0 is the count. The 2-0 pitch from Rudder is going to be right back up the middle, and an outstretched glove by the shortstop. It's going to be off her glove, but a nice little single there for Matson. She's now 1 for 2 tonight.
Leadoff single for Matson brings up Claire Gunkelman.
And now 6 hits for the Alta-Aurelia Warriors, as compared to just 4 for the Titans. Laying down a bunt, and it goes foul. And this is Gunkelman again. So 0-1 count is how things are going to start off. Nobody down, runner on first. The 0-1. And throw down to second base. But Matson did not go to second base there. So now 0-2 is the count on Gunkelman. She's just going to try to put something in play here now with 2 strikes and try to do her job and kind of pass on to the next batter. The pitch. Swung on, and that's going to be a hit to center field. Great job there by Gunkelman, and that's 2 consecutive hits now for the Warriors. And now it's going to be the left fielder batting ninth today, Jackie DeGroat. And so far, Jackie is 0 for 2. She had a strikeout and a pop-up to the second baseman, looking to get her first knock of the night. And at a good time now with runners in scoring position and nobody out. First pitch, DeGroat pops up a bunt, but it's going to drop foul. Now the 0-1. And another foul bunt. Now the 0-2 pitch coming up here from Rudder. And that's low, ball number 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Just high now, 2-2. As DeGroat doing a good job of staying alive here. The 2-2. Fouled off again. DeGroat staying alive, doing her job. Having a good at-bat here as a 9-hole hitter. The 2-2. And that's the third baseman. And Matson there, got to understand that it's a force out, and you got to go to third there, so it's going to be stepped on there at third.
Next up for the Warriors, top of the order, Cadence Langschwager.
So fielder's choice there for DeGroat. Now Cadence Langschwager up to bat. First pitch to Langschwager. Just outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Inside, counts now 2-0. And over to third base, safe at third, and safe at second. So now a 2-0 count to Langschwager with 1 down, runners on second, third. Great opportunity here for the Warriors to get a little insurance, as they say. The 2-0 pitch. Langschwager fires it, and that's not caught. It's not caught. So fortunate there. That could have very well been a double play if she did catch that, but she didn't. And so that's going to be a run scored and a nice little RBI there for Langschwager. And now with 1 down here, runners at the corner. And Peyton Keys going to be up to bat. She's 2 for 2. She has 2 singles. She has come around to score. She has a stolen base. Really, so far offensively, it's been a great night for Peyton Keys. I'd say she's really led the Warriors so far in that number 2 spot. First pitch to Keys. Called strike 1, and Langschwager going to make it to second base on defensive indifference. No throw attempted there, so now runners at second and third. Counts 0-1 with 1 down now to Keys. Scores 3-0. The pitch just high. Counts now 1-1 to Keys. The 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be a pop-up onto the infield. Caught there by the second baseman. So Keys is going to pop up to the second baseman for the second out of this inning. And now up, it's going to be Nora Peterson with runners at second, third, and 2 down.
Over the Warriors, center fielder, Nora
So a hit's for sure going to score 1 and likely going to score both runners here to give 5 runs of insurance here. We'll have to see. First pitch from Rudder. And that's Peterson right to first. And 3 unassisted for the third out of this one. So that inning there were 3 hits and 1 run scored, 2 left on base. So the score is 3-0 here coming up. Top of the 7th inning, last chance for the Titans.
Every morning, 365 days a year, farmers across this country rise to the task of feeding the world. Ag State understands the challenges and difficulties our livestock producers face. We are producers with you. This is why at Ag State, we produce the superior feed our farmers need at a competitive price. Livestock producers partnered with the feed experts at Ag State can leverage the knowledge gained along with the most up-to-date advice to produce effective improvements to your bottom line. Ag State, helping producers prosper.
Now up to bat for the Titans, Taryn Deuce. She's currently 0 for 2 with a strikeout. First pitch from Lily Reeves. Low for a ball number 1. Now, Deuce is the 8th hitter in the lineup, so it'll be 8-9 top here. Great opportunity for Reeves with a 3-run cushion to finish this complete game shutout victory. And the 1-0 pitch, just high, counts 2-0 now.
Batting for the Titans, Taryn Deuce.
The 2-0 in there, strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch from Reeves on its way. Just outside, counts 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. In there. Called strike number 2. Counts now full to Taryn Deuce. And Lily Reeves wanting to get her first batter, I'm sure, this inning. Full count. Pitch from Reeves. And just outside, it's a walk. And now we're going to have a pinch runner.
Up to bat, right fielder, Olivia Anderson.
So number 17 going to be the pinch runner for GTRA. And now she will now be entered into the game. So with nobody down here, runner on first base. Anderson up to bat. The first pitch. Swung on, rounded to third, the throw to first, got her at first. Way to get one out there, a 5-3 put out. Runner is going to advance to second, but that is the first out now. Warriors need 2 outs, but now facing the top of the order. And now head coach Maddie Prescott, great time, coach, to go out there and kind of speak to your girls and let them know what's going on here before the top of the lineup. We're going to take a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
And welcome back here, folks. Everyone kind of returning to their positions and now ready for the top of the lineup for GTRA. Here in their final chance, they have to score at least 3 runs to stay alive in this one. Only have 2 outs remaining. First pitch from Reeves. That's going to be low. And I just saw this, folks. It was a head nod between Fritz and Nora Peterson, the center fielder, because this girl was getting way too far off second base. You want to watch this next play. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. And nothing there. Counts 1-1 now to Hansen. And with 1 down, the 1-1 pitch. Right, oh, off the hands. And unfortunate there. I'm going to give that a single to Hansen. Now runners at first and third with 1 out. So now that brings the tying run to the plate here in Swedin. Natalie Swedin. So we'll see here. And taking off for second base, she does. No throw there. Defensive indifference. Hansen's going to be at second now. That first pitch was a ball low, so counts 1-0. Runners on second and third. 3-run deficit right now. Tying run at the plate for the Titans. The pitch. Swung on and to second base. Fielded nicely. Tossed to first. But a run does score. So it's going to be a 4-3 put out. RBI there for Swedin. As Deuce came across the plate to score. 1 out remaining. Score is 3-1. Tying run still at the plate here.
That's center fielder Lily Thompson.
And Thompson is the 3-hole hitter. We are getting kind of the meat of this lineup, but it's the last chance for the Titans as there is 2 outs, and that's going to be a foul ball off the plate to start things off. The 0-1 pitch, 2 down. That's ball just outside. One count, 2 down. The pitch to Thompson. That's a pop up to first. Got it there, and that'll do it. As Alta-Aurelia is going to get the victory by a score of 3-1. And that's going to do it here, folks. We did beat the Thunderstorms, and that'll wrap us up. So 3-1. Alta-Aurelia get the W here in a fantastic game. Pitching for both teams, but Lily Reeves, I would say, the player of the game, only allowing 1 run, pitching 7 complete innings, and fantastic there. So that'll be it for us here. Again, Fuller Digital Solutions, Cherokee Regional Medical Center presents Alta-Aurelia versus GTRA Varsity Softball. We'll see you next time, folks.